Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been forever since I've done a video for you guys, but I'm finally back and I'm going to start rolling out a lot of great content. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram at Kruger and my blog, kellykrugerbrooks.com. So if you don't know, I am pregnant. I got very overwhelmed with particularly skincare ingredients of what you should keep and what you need to avoid, which could be dangerous for the developing fetus. It was just really overwhelming because nowadays there are so many ingredients in our beauty products. A lot of things haven't been tested, so we don't know what's safe and what's not. I have been doing a ridiculous amount of research, consulting with doctors, doulas. So this video is basically what to toss and what to keep, pregnant or not pregnant. Big disclaimer, no matter what I tell you guys on here, always consult your doctor before you do anything. Ingredient number one that you want to look for is retinol. You just want to get rid of all retinol, and retinol has different forms. One thing you really want to do when you get pregnant is just read ingredients and read labels. And if you are a Sephora shopper, always look for the clean seal that they have now, which is so helpful. It's a green stamp that they have on products when you're shopping online that tell you that it's free of all the bad stuff. If you are trying to get pregnant, get rid of retinols and retinoids before you even start. And if you are already pregnant, just stop using them. Now there's a couple of different names for retinol: retinoic acid, retinol palmate, retinolhide, adapalene, tretinoin, tazarotene, and isotretinoin. I hope I pronounced those right. Anything that has retinols in it or retinoids or any form of what I just said, that's a toss. My all-time favorite face wash is Clinical's Cleansing Complex. My doctor said if it's just a wash and you're basically like putting it on your face and rinsing it off, it's not the biggest deal, but why risk it? That's my feeling on it. And this does have retinol palmate on it. So this is a toss. What do we replace it with? I found this amazing skincare line. I think it's Omorovishka. It's super clean. So I am a huge fan of this line. Next, salicylic acid. The studies are mixed on this, but for me, the way I've been approaching it is if there are no studies or they are unsure, it's a toss for me. They're saying that topically it could be okay, but if you ingest it orally, it can harm the fetus. My feeling is if it's on the skin, it's going to your bloodstream, if there's a chance, it's a toss. The product that I miss the most, the Lotion P50, this is the Pigment 400. It changed my skin. It is amazing. This has salicylate in it, and the company again claims you can use it during pregnancy. I would absolutely not. Why risk it? I cannot wait to go back to using this post-pregnancy. These are one of those pick your poison. And it's a miracle in a bottle, and I absolutely love it. But unfortunately, it's a toss. What do I substitute it with? I've been using just a very clean moisturizer, which is the Biosin Squalane Probiotic Gel Moisturizer, which I used pre-pregnancy and I still use. These are really good substitutions that are safe and help clear your skin. One is Sunday Riley's Saturn Sulfur Acne. You can use this as a mask if your skin's not too sensitive, but as a spot treatment, it literally is a lifesaver. You put it on the night that you have a pimple, you wake up the next morning, it has shrunk or it's gone. And then Summer Friday's Overtime Mask is a great clarifying mask. Next up is chemical sunscreen. Pregnant or not, sunscreen is a must. But what I learned in my journey while we were trying to conceive was how dangerous chemical sunscreens are for your endocrine system, fertility, while you're pregnant, whatever stage you're at, whether you don't even want kids and you're never planning on getting pregnant, chemical sunscreens are really dangerous. One of my favorite CC creams is Supergoop's Mineral CC Cream. It's a SPF 35 in your CC cream, and it's mineral based, so it's basically titanium dioxide and zinc oxide, which are the two ingredients you want to use. Now here's what's annoying about titanium dioxide and zinc oxide. I don't know if you could see that. It's white. You know, you can keep rubbing it in and at some point it will blend into your skin, but it's gonna leave a white cast. It's just the way it is, and you just have to deal with it. When you're picking your makeup, you have to be really careful because so many brands have chemical sunscreen in their foundations and concealers. If it is a liquid, you want to check ingredients and be very careful. Any of the powders or eyeliners or mascaras, you're fine, don't even worry about that. But anything liquid will be absorbed into your skin and it will affect everything inside, including your developing fetus. Keep the mineral, toss the bad chemical crap. This is just a general beauty stay away from at all costs is parabens, particularly deodorants. Paraben-free and aluminum-free, all-natural deodorants. You are putting deodorant under your arms, which is really close to your breast glands and tissue, and you want to make sure that you're putting really great ingredients in there. I've been loving this rose deodorant. It's an all-natural. I've also been loving Native. I'll link everything below. Keep the good, clean deodorants. Toss the aluminum, paraben, anything bad deodorants. I want to talk to you a little bit about some hair products without overwhelming you guys too much. We know off the bat, your doctor will tell you right away, when you get pregnant, stay away from dye. Don't dye your hair, don't let anything touch your scalp. You want to, particularly in the first trimester, stay away from hairspray if you can. My first trimester, I was shooting the Corgi Christmas movie, and we had like a no hairspray law. Instead, I just used hair creams. Those are totally fine no matter what's in them. Anything that's gonna be touching like just this part of your hair is fine. If you put it on your hands and maybe it doesn't have the best ingredients in it, then just wash your hands really quick. So I love this Way finishing cream. It helps with frizz. I also love Kevin Murphy's frizz control. Toss the hairspray. I don't have any here, but we're gonna pretend I'm tossing it, and keep the creams. Last but not least, this isn't a skincare ingredient. It's an ingredient that I want you to stay away from at all costs. Here's an interesting fact. The FDA has banned BPA in anything for children, so any baby food packaging, any baby toys, it's completely banned, but it's not banned in anything for adults, which makes no sense. There has been proven links that BPA causes cancer, messes with your endocrine system, affects your fertility, can affect your pregnancy, can affect your baby. If you do take nothing else from this, get rid of BPAs from your life. Switch to glass bottles with your water. If you can't do fresh and you're doing canned foods, look for BPA-free linings. Just BPA should be something that you completely stay away from at all stages, no matter what. Anytime your skincare can be in anything glass, opt for it, and make sure that you are just looking out for the 3 letters BPA and absolutely eliminating it from your life. I can't stress that enough. I think that's enough information for today because I'm exhausted and I'm sure you are too, and I don't want to overload your brains with too much information. So if you have any questions or comments, ask them below and everything will be linked, and I will see you guys next week. Let me know what other videos you want to see, any requests. Love you guys and thanks for watching. Bye. That was exhausting. And baby's kicking.